Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends. How are you doing? I'm pretty much fine and I'm pretty much hopeful that you'll be doing fine as well. Best wishes and good health to you and your family. God bless you. My friends, do you remember that we have discussed a little bit about these features of social welfare states in advanced countries? That how these governments are performing well, that their citizens are enjoying a high quality of life and their model is, is their model are literally appreciated across the globe. Every country, each and every country would like to follow these models. This is a fantastic and fine governance system. So, of course, we do believe in there had already been institutional reform. Without it, it would not have been possible. So we need to know the salient feature of this governance system. So the important 4 parameters that we should not forget in this governance system have to be incorporated throughout the whole process during the formation of the system. Well, my dear friends, the first and the most important thing is interministerial cooperation, coordination, and the relationship as well. The second, the fiscal policy formulation and coordination. The third, the public enterprises have to be reformed. And the fourth, the most important thing is the federal and the provincial government relationship, the interaction between the federal and the provincial government. This is very important and we should bring it into our consideration. Well, of course, there are important features that have to be incorporated in our governance system when it comes to structure of a federal, provincial and district governments. The important ones are devolve powers, responsibilities and resources for the basic public services from the provincial governments to the district governments. A new cadre, a district civil service should be established on the lines of the provincial and the federal civil services. Establish intergovernmental structures with adequate authority and powers to formulate and monitor policy formulation. Separate the policy making, regulatory and operational responsibility of the ministries, provincial departments. Public enterprises retained for strategic purposes should be given operational autonomy with full accountability of their functioning and results. Fully empower each ministry, provincial department and adequately resource to enable it to take decision and be accountable for its results. Streamline, rationalize and transform the attached departments, autonomous bodies, subordinate offices, field offices into fully functional arms of ministries capable of adequately performing operational and executive functions. Reduce the number of layers. This is very important. Reduce the number of layers in the hierarchy of each ministry provincial department. The cabinet secretary should be the chief coordinator among the federal secretaries, playing a role akin to the chief secretary in the provinces. Revive and strengthen the secretaries committee in the federal provincial governments as the provincial vehicle for interministerial coordination and dispute resolution among various ministries, district level officers interacting with the general public on day-to-day basis, and affairs should enjoy adequate power, authority, status and privileges to be able to resolve the problems and redress the grievance of the citizen. This is very important. At grassroots, it has to be addressed. Then the picture will be clear and the problem will be solved. The police, revenue, education, water supply, and health are the departments which are highly relevant in the day-to-day lives of ordinary citizens. The internal governance structure of these departments, public grievances redressal system against these departments, and checks and balances, and the discretionary powers of officials need to be introduced. These are the very important salient features which are directly related to these institutional reforms. So, my friends, we have to keep all that stuff in our mind, that unless and until if we will not introduce such kind of parameters in the governance systems, then of course we will be wasting our time. So we will discuss next time the further features of the social welfare state, which are in fact the utmost important for the governance system. Until then, take care, goodbye, best of luck. God bless you. Allah Hafiz.